My name is Jim Carey, and I first got started in the greyhounds back in 1986. It was the Adelaide Cup, was my first time here, and that was all thanks to Kevin Bewley, which I was the racing manager back then, but he's moved on to all sorts of things, and he's now on the other side of the fence training greyhounds. Since my time here, I've done various roles, from being on the track staff to all sorts of jobs there, to driving the tractor and starting and catching pen gates and all that, and then moved over to the stewarding side and worked around the kennel house there a bit too. Back when Angle Park first started, we had a 186 motor, and it was stationed over by the old 595 boxes alongside the track. Things have certainly improved from those days. I would say going forward with the remote control battery, that is definitely the way of the future. For my very first job here back in 1986, Kevin got me to work with a bloke by the name of Trevor Shaw. He was a bit of a sergeant of arms, I suppose you call it, but the very first job we had was looking after the restaurant here. From there, which I had to dress really flash, they asked me the following night to come out and do the trials on the catch and pen gate. I really had no idea what to expect, but I just rocked up on time. And I was still dressed up as I normally would as if I was in the restaurant. Well, I was a bit of a laughing stock, I must admit, when I first rocked up there, because there they were all in their jeans and casual clothes, and there I was dressed to the nines operating a catching pen gate. But I soon adjusted to that and realised there's a big difference. With the trials, I would say driving the lure would probably be one of the most satisfying jobs, would be driving trials, because you just don't know what type of greyhound you're going to get. That's when I came across a greyhound by the name of Brett Lee, and each time he came over he kept fasting at the time, and obviously we've now got a statue in his honour to commemorate that. But that was back in 2001, 2888, can never forget it. As for the most famous dog we've ever had here, I'd have to say, without doubt, would have to be Fernando Bale. First greyhound in the world to ever achieve over $1 million in prize money, 1.2 million I think off the top of my head. Without doubt, the most important thing, and I believe that's happened to the greyhound industry, would have to be the greyhound adoption program. And it's a real credit to the whole industry to get behind that. And it's good to see so many dogs out there, they're walking. The interaction with the people, and also I love my greyhounds as well, the dogs as well. So yeah, it's very satisfying. Good work-life balance now.